What's up, fellow lords of gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Revolution. So we had an update this evening. They didn't give us any kind of word about what necessarily the update was going to entail, other than the fact that essentially the main thing that was added was new events and new deals. Along with that, the major gameplay update was essentially that the Dark Domain, especially one of the most dreadful boss encounters I think you could possibly fight. I think it was Gates of Sin and Pandemonium. They were updated in terms of their layouts, and they were given more drop points essentially for where you could basically go and fight the villains, where the spawn locations for the prime villains, which, trust me, is a good thing, because every day that the most wanted pulled up inside here was essentially, like you had to go fight Obsidious, and you only had the 1-2 spots, so they added a third spot inside there. Thank God that that's there, because to say that it was annoying is an understatement in my opinion. So thankfully that's been updated inside there, so hopefully it won't take that long in order to do things inside here. So let's jump into the events that are currently going on. First up, foremost, Ghost Rider 14 days of gifts. So if you notice down here, you're basically getting some Convergium boxes, some baby Groot's boxes, some hero upgrade supply boxes, which are really good, and then some squad upgrade supply boxes, which are even better, right? Well, along with that, we're getting Rocket Raccoon supply boxes, and we're getting draw ticket selections. So all in all, the new 14 days of Ghost Rider is magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. I mean, just the hero upgrade boxes and the squad supply boxes, these should be really good, make a lot of people really happy, helps diversify. The baby Groot and Rocket supply boxes, those haven't been that great, but I'm enjoying that they put in the draw ticket selection boxes. Not going to complain about the Convergium and the gold supply boxes being in there, although I wish that they weren't. The Omega Supply Flight Training Manual is also up. You can see very simple things: play Blitz, play Spec Ops, play Raid, play Omega War, play Dimension Duels, and you're going to get some rewards for those. I like the fact that they gave this a 3-star costume box. I really like the fact that they gave this a 3-star costume box. The reason why I really enjoy the fact that they did this is because if you've noticed over the course of the game since the new year, they've kind of been giving away more 2-star, 3-star boxes and stuff like that. I would prefer to see them just decrease the amounts needed to get to 6-star instead of just throwing more 3-stars and things like that at us. But the fact that they're throwing 3 stars at us, and 2 and 3-star ways of obtaining those, still pretty good. Doesn't totally unbalance the game in that sense. And then we're getting an Omega supply box as well for completing all those challenges that has a 3 to 5-star costume or an Omega card or core is inside there. You know that you're most likely going to get it on the low end, but there's going to be some people that's going to get. Now, the thing that I think is going to make a lot of people happy is the Judgment Day Ghost Rider. Now, why? Because essentially what this is making up for is the fact that Ghost Rider was being given to us inside of the Omega Season Pass without a way to actually use him. Meaning that if you were just sitting here at the Omega Pass level, right? So just your bare level, you knew you weren't going to get him, right? Because you're only getting 2, what is this, 2, 5, so you were going to get 10 shards for Ghost Rider from here, and then you're going to get a 1-star Ghost Rider, which would have been 10 shards if you got the Omega, so that would have been 20. Jesus, that was it. So they didn't even give you enough shards. 30. Okay, so you basically would have got the premium pass, right? And you would get this. So I think this is going to end up being a little bit controversial, because basically that essentially means I paid $8 to $9 or whatever to get Ghost Rider from inside there at the 30 tokens, and other people basically got him for free just by waiting around. So now we get this. Now, what I would have much rather preferred this had been, especially because of the way things went down, was that they gave us Baron Mordo for free, and that they rolled him in here, because you essentially made him quintessential to the kits for Magic and for Doctor Strange by doing it the way that you did it. However, I'm not going to shit on people getting stuff for free, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It's inside here. I'm not really using Ghost Rider Companion, but I seem to keep getting shards for him when I keep trying to pull for Baron Mordo shards, but I keep getting, I think my Ghost Rider is at like 4-star, almost 5-star now, because I've pulled so many companion shards. But basically, you're going to get 20 companion shards inside here from just basically playing missions and completing some most wanteds. So make sure that you're completing these inside here. Really, really good. The training grounds extra rewards, there's still 2 days time left on those. So we're getting the Lunar New Year gift boxes and these, although I thought this event was ending, so I'm really confused by that. The Blitz event still has the Lunar tokens, and the raid event still has the Lunar tokens as well. I thought those events were ending, but apparently not. So we still got 3 days left going on those. I thought they were just going to stop them today completely, but I guess not. I guess not. So next up, what we need to take a look at is the Marvel Mall. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about the Marvel Mall other than the Marvel Mall is what it is. So essentially inside here, we still have the costume draws. We still have the Omega Card Festival. They made it seem like this was going to change or whatever, but it doesn't appear to be that way at all. Like nothing seems to have really changed inside the store, and I don't really see any new offers, if I'm being perfectly honest. And I haven't purchased any of these to tell you whether or not these new offers were basically purchased, but it doesn't look good inside the Marvel Mall ultimately when I'm seeing Ghost Rider bundles being sold for $50 basically inside here. They really need to restructure the pay model. These bundle passes right here for this, they need to be like $19.99, even lower than that, $8.99, $9.99, some crap like that. They need to be changed. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure why we got pushed this update. I'm not going to complain about the update. It is what it is. There's not a lot for me to necessarily complain about in here. I think the most controversial thing that you could possibly say, what? Training time tickets time 3 has been sent as a okay, whatever. They're giving us 3 training time tickets. These things don't need to exist. I will always say they don't need to exist. I hate the training grounds and the training time tickets. I think they are silly and stupid. We need to get rid of the training ground. We need to get rid of that. Nevertheless, anyways, going back to the meat and potatoes, it's really weird because they said that there was going to be stuff. I'm looking at the events online and I don't really see anything in there in terms of like new store items. So I'm not sure exactly why they said that there was going to be new shop items inside here. They don't mention it. They weren't very detailed. I feel like this was just like kind of, I don't know, it definitely feels very half-assed thrown together. What do we got here? Maybe this, oh, here we go. Okay, these are the new ones that they've got listed inside here now. All right, so I had to basically get here to see the new. Maybe if I do a search. No, there's no search for new. No search for new, none. So we can look at here, there's no, these are the new ones right here. These are the same new ones that there always are, the monthly premium bundles and stuff like that. That's always there. The draw chances are still the same. I've been trying to draw for those outfits as well. And then the perks, nothing new here. Yeah, nothing new there. So I guess it's the bundles that they're basically essentially saying these are new. So for 1,000 crystals, you could get the costume multi-draw pack inside here. Yeah, that's not a bad deal if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Maybe, you know, you're getting a 4-star costume, 5 costume draw tickets. Yeah, if you got 1,000 crystals, go ahead and purchase it. I mean, I guess this one maybe not so much. Maybe not so much on this one, man. So for 4,000 crystals, they basically want to give you a 2-star special companion selection box, a 10 companion summon tickets, so that's about 1,800, 2,000, a special companion. So I guess it really boils down to how you equate and evaluate these. Just the fact that these are in here and they're so quintessential to the game just kind of really irks me. I wouldn't spend 4,000 on this, 4,000 crystals on that. That doesn't seem like a good deal to me, but that's me. So not a lot left inside the the game for the update. I think the most major thing for me about the update for this one is clearly, I think this is a win overall for the Ghost Rider. 14 days of gifts, the Omega flight training. Don't forget as well that the login event is going as well. Not that one. Where is it? Maybe I can't see it right now, but they basically, the crystal event that you were getting for the 7-day check-in, that has restarted as well. So you're getting another set of 14 days worth of crystals. So that's really good. They're doing a lot in this update to just give away things, which I'm not going to complain about at all. So this is not a negative update. Of course, there's always things that they could do better, but this is a good step in the right direction beginning the year. Hopefully we hear some more from them about some things, because I know a lot of players are looking towards what is it that we've got to look forward to in terms of new game developments, because things are feeling very, very low right now, especially, just throwing stuff at us to keep us playing. I think it'd be good for the daily rotation, but I think a lot of players would like to know, what characters do you guys have lined up? You don't need to tell us the date that they plan on releasing us. Help us out, guys. Just tell us, what characters do you have lined up for the new year that we could look forward to this year? And I think it'll help out a lot of players in terms of understanding where the game's going. The roadmap was nice in terms of what you're talking about for content, but everybody is talking about what is the new characters coming out. This is a game centered around comics. We know that we're most likely going to the Savage Lands, so that could mean another X-Men. Savage Land could mean anything. So Savage Land, you could get Kazar. Maybe, I doubt they give us Kazar, but you could get Wolverine, Sabretooth. You can get these characters from there. Kurt Connors was there, so you could get some Spider-Man kind of characters as well. It really depends. Really depends, guys. So you gotta let me know. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to bring more content to you from Marvel Future Revolution. It's just been a very bit of a dry spell, and that's nothing on these guys, in all truth and honesty, because you have to respect that it's the Lunar New Year. When we had our Christmas and our New Year's and stuff like that, wasn't like a lot of us was jumping out. Jesus, who is wrecking shit inside here? I didn't even make it over here in time for that. Jesus, they are over here just wrecking stuff. But all right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment sections about the celebration events. I'm interested to know, are you guys happy about the Ghost Rider giveaway, essentially? Because now everybody's going to be able to collect the Ghost Rider. Are you happy about the Ghost Rider? Until next time, guys, peace.